If you're watching this video, you're most probably a young man who's really hard into self-improvement, and obviously that's a good thing, right? Self-improvement is a good thing. But regardless, it does come with a few challenges, and from just experiencing those problems myself and from talking to other people that have been going through self-improvement, one big problem that most guys go through is trying to find actually high quality friends. Like actually other guys that are into self-improvement and the same type of self-improvement they're on, because my self-improvement might not be the same as yours. Like yours might just be like really hard into business, or you might be an atheist, right? Like you might not even care about religion, right? So but like for me, I do care about religion. I'm Muslim, so my self-improvement does also include religion, right? So like another one guy's self-improvement is not equal to another guy's self-improvement, because you're just not going to prioritize the same things exactly, like to 100%. So trying to find people on the same wavelength can be a little bit hard, but I wanted to kind of give you guys a few tips on that helped me kind of put myself around a group that I feel more included in and that I feel more comfortable in, and which also excelled all my success in everything I'm trying to work on in my life. Because the reality is, if you're on self improvement, you're not like most people. So if you start going on to self improvement, after some point, you're gonna go through something that's called the lonely chapter, and this is described by Alex Hermosi from what I believe. And the lonely chapter is when you think you're too good for your old friend group, like people from high school, from middle school, whatever it is, right? And but you're not good enough for like the ideal friend group that you want to be in, right? Like you're not good enough to be with those, the chads that are, I don't know, they're strong, they're rich, whatever, they're good looking, right? So you might not be good for them, right? So instead of just waiting and just staying lonely until you're good enough to become in that friend group, you have to improve your social skills from now. Because if you don't do that, how do you think you're going to be social enough and competent enough to actually integrate yourself with such ideal friend groups, right? So if you start working on your social skills from now, it can be actually part of your self-improvement, and it will actually excel you in every other areas of your life, at least for me and from what I've been seeing from other people that I know. Having friends that are also on the same wavelength as you is not only gonna speed up your self-improvement and your success, but it's also gonna just make your life more fun and purposeful. Because bro, we're not meant to just stay in our rooms like monks for like what, freaking 5 years. What, 5 years self-improvement? You're gonna go monk mode for 5 years. You're gonna come out as an awkward, kind of autistic dude, because you're not gonna be able to talk to people. So some of the tips that I've used to kind of find better relationships and friendships is, first of all, is socialize where you go to do your good habits. So let's say for your health, you go to the gym, right? Just start socializing in the gym. Honestly, man, the biggest thing is just like asking someone for a spot. Like I always just ask someone for a spot when I just feel like talking to this one guy. He looks jacked. He looks kind of nice. He looks kind of cool, right? So I just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna freaking ask him for a spot, even if I might not even need it, right? But I'll be like, yo, can you spot me, man? And then whatever he'll say, yeah, good job, man, like good set or whatever, right? And then ask him for his name. And then next time I come to the gym, it's like I ask him, oh, like what are you studying? Because I go to the gym at uni. So then that's kind of how, like, that's pretty much all the people I know at the gym. It's like that's how I got to know them. It's just like from asking them something, because I like you want to like socialize with people that are kind of better than you, right? Because then they lift you up. So I just socialize with pretty much every jack dude in the gym. But I don't know, man. If you go to the library, I don't know, if you're like a student, you go to the library, and then if you see some guy, just I don't know, just like try to socialize there. Just one word usually does the job. Like just ask them, what are you studying or something, right? Or like, what's your name? Or like, oh, I've seen you in this class, right? Bro, it's like you don't know how far that one word goes, because most people just kind of wait for other people to come socialize with them, because they're like, yeah, I'll just wait. Like, but like if everyone's gonna think like that, no one's gonna initialize anything, and that way no one becomes social, no one has friends. Like our civilization is the most connected civilization in history, because of all our social media and internet and whatever, right? But then we're still probably the most lonely civilization in history. Like it's like the freaking record high loneliness. because no one, people kind of forgot how to like socialize from all the COVID stuff and just from all the excess phone use and everything. So you kind of have to become the initializer when it comes to just being social. So yeah, honestly, just like make this a habit. Just like talk to two new people a day. Like if you're taking the bus, and like I don't know, man, even if it's just the bus driver, but just like say thank you, man, or like how's it going, right? How's your day? Um, like if you're just walking, bro, you just say good morning, whatever. Like, bro, honestly, even if it's like someone you don't want to become friends with, just practice your social skills, just with anyone, bro. It can be an elderly and you can help them. It could be some little kid and you're like, oh, nice shoes, nice shirt, fam. It's like you make yourself feel better for being nice, and you make them feel better by being nice, and you also improve your social skills. So there's nothing to lose. And honestly, like the best days, like I feel the most confident when I'm like the most social, right? So it's like if I start off my day with like talking to random people on the street or on campus, like in uni, then I like it automatically just puts me in a good mood. Like, oh yeah, actually feel confident, and like I don't really have much to worry about. It's gonna be a good day, hope. So yeah, you need to also, another tip is to become the party host, and maybe it's not about parties, but it's like you invite other people to do fun stuff. So once you get to know a guy in the gym, right, or you get to know some guy at school or at uni or at work, whatever it is, you invite them to do something. So if it's some gym guy, you're like, yo, let's hit a workout tomorrow, like me and you, let's hit the same workout, or you ask some guy to go like freaking get some food, right, or go play a sport. But honestly, but the thing is, you don't ask them, oh, like, oh, do you want to go? But you don't ask them, oh, do you want to go do this? Just like make it seem like that you're already gonna do the thing, um, before you actually invite them. Like you, even if they don't come, you were gonna go do the same thing because it makes you seem fun and it doesn't make you seem desperate. So it's like you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go play soccer tomorrow. I don't like calling soccer, but just for the Americans here or North Americans. Yeah, so let's say, oh, I'm gonna go play soccer tomorrow. If you want, you can join. Or if you even make it so that you already make plans with the other friends, you can be like, then it even sounds more sick. Like, oh, me and like three other guys are playing soccer tomorrow. Do you want to join? And then if he says no, it's like, oh, no worries, maybe next time. Um, but like, yeah, but at least they know you're going anyway. So like they know you're active. You have plans. You don't need them for your plans. So then you kind of elevate your social status in front of them, and it makes them kind of consider, maybe I should go, because it sounds like it's gonna be some fun. But it's not like, oh, you're trying to desperately ask them, like, please come play with me. I'm lonely. I don't have anyone to go with, right? Or I don't have anything to do. So you kind of have to become the party host. You have to do the fun things so that you can become the party host. Like you need to actually start living like a fun, active life before inviting everyone else, because everyone else is just already gonna see that you're doing fun stuff, so that they're gonna want to join your life. If all you do is just go gym, go study, and then watch like just go on your phone, then no one's gonna want to join your life, because that's a boring life. Everyone has that same life, so you're not adding anything to their own life. But if you're adding adventure and fun and whatever, like me and the boys are gonna go on a hike, we're gonna go fishing or something. We're gonna do something like eat what you fish. So it's like if we don't catch anything, then we don't eat for the whole day, and we're gonna camp at the fishing site or whatever. So it's like you just plan to do sick stuff, and then other people are gonna want to join. So then whenever you do want to ask like some guy, you want to get closer to him, he's like, seems like a cool dude, you just invite him, like, oh, yeah, I'm already going there, do you want to come? It's gonna be sick. And then they're probably gonna be more likely to like, just say, yeah, let's do it. It's gonna take time. It's not that easy, but if you keep going on self-development, you're gonna progressively kind of increase the caliber of men that you're gonna attract to your life, right? Because if you're some chump that's just like on social media playing video games, watching porn, like just not going to the gym, not doing anything with their life, like you're not gonna. Realistically, what kind of friends are you gonna attract, right? It's gonna be pretty much the same exact thing that you are. But if you become like a jack dude that is confident, smart, starting a business, right? Actually getting success and being consistent, having discipline, then what type of men are you gonna attract then, right? So it's a completely different game. So you kind of have to become somewhat of a Chad or Adonis to attract other men of the same caliber, right? And once you apply those tips and become the party host and invite people to do fun stuff, right? And you find like a few dudes that like they actually are cool. Like I got to know them and they seem like they're sick. They're disciplined. They could help me in my journey. You just get closer to them and you keep them as kind of your accountability group. So that way you guys can start doing your good habits together. You start going to the gym together. You discipline yourself to work on your school or your business together, right? So that both of you are succeeding in everything that you want to succeed in. And that way, like, it's only going to speed your progress and your success if you apply those tips right. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for how to find high quality friends and keep them in your life and improve your self-improvement. Improve your self-improvement. Yeah, man. But yeah, that was it for this video, and I'm going to leave the school guide for you to watch right here.